Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross-watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I hope that you will, because you're going to be getting in on some good stuff, okay? I am building a rich, deep, meaningful community for Piscean people here, and I really want you to be a part of that, okay? So I'm going to do a story time reading for you in this video. And the thing about story time is you never know when the story is going to end here in the deck. Basically, this is a fast-paced, rapid reading, and I literally will just turn the cards like pages of a book until I no longer receive downloads, or until Spirit says, okay, you can stop now. So it's kind of fun because of that. It feels like an adventure, because you're basically you're hanging on to every card wondering what comes next, and then it's like all of a sudden, oh, okay, and we're done. So it's a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoy it. Hope that you'll get a lot out of it. Now, if you would like a personalized story time reading, you can reach me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. That is piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. Alright, I love doing these readings. They're so much fun. The energy feels really good. Even when the reading gets a little heavy, there's just a lightness to the style of the reading that makes anything heavy a lot more palatable. So that's kind of nice too. But yeah, I really enjoy doing them. And I hope that you really enjoy receiving them. Alright. I did shuffle before I came on and meditated. So just really feeling some really juicy, good energy right now. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to cut and get started. Alright, story time. We start with the Three of Cups. I'm hearing the words, abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. And that is for any viewer who sees this. And additionally, here's another thing that was just brought to me. Abundance is yours in the feminine community. So maybe you have a group of feminine energy people that you just love to be with, or that you're wanting to start hanging out with. And I'm hearing that those connections will be so positively impactful for you that it could literally change your life. So there is abundance for you, anyone who watches this, and then there is abundance for you in the feminine community. Eight of Pentacles. But you're going to have to work about it, okay? You're going to have to work at it. Now, here's what I mean by this. Some of you may have a hard time connecting with other women, or connecting with women in general. Maybe you have been hurt by a woman or women in your past. Maybe that's a mother, a sister, an aunt, a cousin. And Spirit just wants you to know that it is safe to open up to female connection again. And you're going to have to work at it in the sense of you're going to have to hammer out some things in your shadow. You're going to have to do shadow work. Shadow work is never easy, and it doesn't always feel good, but it will be well worth it, because the connections that you make, the things that you learn about yourself are just going to be undiscoverable any other way, okay? Next, we have the Five of Cups. In the past, you have experienced loss, perhaps in connection with women or another woman. And it really just kind of put a bad taste in your mouth, to the point that you're not even able to turn around and look and see, hey, there's nourishment to be had. in other places. All you can think about is, oh my goodness, look what I just realized. We started out with the 3 of Cups, and there's 3 cups spilled on the ground in front of this person. That lets me know I'm right on target with this message. Whew, and I just got cold chills. If you feel that too, drop in the comments and let me know. Yeah, so you've been wounded. You've been wounded bad. Like, it has affected the way that you can see women. See this person, they have their head down in their cloak, meaning their vision is obscured, but they could easily raise their head and look around. They could easily raise their head and turn around, but they're just frozen. They're stuck in this hurt. Who hurt you, my Pisces? My God, I just feel like I want to reach out and hug you. So I just put my arms around someone out there who has been hurt by a woman or hurt by perhaps multiple women. I just feel such a heaviness in my heart right now. Part of being an empath, so I know that whoever watches this likely has empathic tendencies or qualities, I should say. So you know when you feel the emotion coming from someone else. And I literally just want to reach through the screen here and just comfort you. I am so sorry. You know what? I just want to say on behalf of other women, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went wrong. But I want you to know that there is reason to hope again. There is reason to turn around and find nourishment in other cups, okay? My goodness. Whew. I almost feel like I just want to just not go further and just kind of hover right there and just love on you. Man, okay. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I just heard that perhaps you are a cross watcher and maybe you're an Aries individual, or you have a lot of earth in your chart who has been hurt by a Piscean woman. I realize this is the Queen of Pentacles, so she is the Queen of Earth. That's not a water energy, obviously, but I have to, I want to share what I'm getting. So also what I just heard is there are quality women out there. You just haven't found them yet. So this woman is a queen. She is practical. She is grounded. She takes care of herself and everything that is in her possession, whether it is a home with children, or she's solo and she just has a cat or maybe a goat that she loves on. Just know that there are quality women out there. And it feels like there's this progression, right? Of the woundedness from women, the woundedness from being hurt. And then when I turned the page and got this card, it was like, Spirit was impressing upon me the urgency of saying there are quality women out there. So maybe you've been hurt by feminine energies who have been less than quality. And when I say that, I'm talking about like shadow aspects that are negative. Maybe they're immature. Maybe they're impractical. Because this is Pentacles, maybe they had a hand in some financial trouble for you, financial ruin even, I just heard. But just know that there are women out there who are on top of their game. They are solid physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and they are ready and waiting for someone just like you, okay? You're going to make that connection. Yes, the World. The World is the ultimate transition, transformation kind of card. And look, we have a feminine energy here. She is stepping from one world into another. You are transitioning to a place where you will feel good again about women. You will feel good again about women. Those wounds, they're going to heal up. They're going to dry. Scar tissue might be there to take the place. But yes, on the other side, I feel like there's going to be a woman waiting for you when you've healed. Oh, that gives me cold chills, my Pisces. Oh, goodness, this is powerful. Yeah, so you're about to step from one world of hurt into a world of wonder, a world of wonderful women. Maybe you yourself are a woman and you've been hurt by a sisterhood. Maybe that's the case, okay? And you're just like, will I ever rejoin another community again and receive the nourishment like I did at one time from this other community? And that answer is yes, my friend. Yes, indeed, you will. Princess of Cups. You're going to come into connection with women who are emotionally mature or are emotionally maturing. In other words, a group of women who are doing the work, who are looking inside and saying, hey, I need to get real about this thing in my life, about this personality, this character flaw that I have. I need to stop hurting people because I'm hurting. You're going to step into an arena of some really fantastic, fabulous feminine energy that's going to be people who are doing the work and committed to their healing and committed to walking alongside you as you are healing yourself. We have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. Okay, so what this is telling me is as you're listening to this reading, you're saying to yourself, you know what? That sounds good, but I'm going to have to think about this because this is not a decision that I can just say, oh, hey, there's a local women's circle here next weekend. I'm in. You're really like, no, I'm going to have to pause. I'm going to have to kind of reposition myself and try to see things, to try to see women, feminine energy in a different light, from a different angle. You see, this person is hanging upside down and looking at the world in a totally different way. And it's good that you're doing that. I applaud you for that, because that means you're working on yourself. You are actively doing shadow work when you do stuff like this. So I applaud you for taking the time to pause and look at things from another angle. Well done, viewer, well done. Four of Swords. And once you think about it, you're going to rest on it. You're going to sleep on it, okay? You're going to have these things that are just kind of like, oh, I just heard you've had some pointed conversations in the past that didn't get out of hand but could have. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to sleep on those conversations. I'm not going to allow myself to get worked up. I'm not going to lose sleep. I'm going to look at things from a different angle. And then once I get that figured out, then I'm going to sleep on it. Okay. This is a process. It is a process. And yeah, that's it. That is the story. I love it. That was kind of short, sweet, and to the point, but I feel like it was extremely power-packed. If any of this resonated with you, would you please hit that like button, share it maybe with other people who are going through the same thing, and definitely subscribe, because I would love to have you here and to connect with you. But I encourage you, just hang in there. You know, we all have our wounds by, you know, certain individuals, certain people groups even. I know how hard it is, but just the fact that you're willing to kind of break outside the box of your pain and look at things from a different angle, that says a lot about who you are as a person. You have a lot of fortitude, a lot of character, and you're already kind of, you know, in that space where you've done a lot of work. Even if this was the first shadow work you've ever done, that's some deep, deep work, okay? All right, well, I love you big. I appreciate you so much. And until the next video, peace out, Pisces.